Justice for Manchester United. United win it on penalties, 1-1 with Arsenal. An absolute disgraceful performance from Arsenal, from the officials. But you know what? Football gods were looking down on Manchester United and they thought, you know what, they deserve it. Get in there, Manchester United. Ruben Amorim, you absolute godsend. You are a legend already, my friend. That's back-to-back undefeated against the best two teams in the league away from home right now. And you know what, to put the cherry on top, we beat Arsenal on penalties. Beaten on their own turf on penalties again. Same the last time Ruben Amorim won at the Emirates. It was just so sweet. There is so much to get into in that game, my God. But one thing that we have to just say right, and what I want to say right at the top of this show is that welcome back, Manchester United. We have got our team back. We've got this bunch of players right now that are now playing for our coach. And this has proved 2 weeks worth of training on the training ground. And he has taken the best two in the league to task completely. Arsenal, 70 minutes worth with 10 men. Let's forget. No, let's not actually forget it. Let's just say it. 12 against 10. Because that Satsuma with a whistle in his mouth is an absolute disgusting disgrace to the PGMOL. I would not be surprised if Manchester United put a complaint into them tomorrow. Disgusting is the word I would use. Absolutely pathetic. Do you know what? Arsenal fans will come in and say, oh, Agate should have been sent off as well. And yeah, do you know what? Dalot probably did deserve to be sent off. And he's stupid for diving in the way he did, with the way that idiot was brandishing yellow cards all game. But do you know what? It shouldn't have been a red card for Agate. Do you know why? Because it was a foul on Mainu before the shot was even taken for Arsenal's goal. So that would have been cancelled out. The penalty that was given wasn't a penalty, was it? So all the aftermath after that, and what might have happened to Manuel Agate, and everyone's saying he's a disgrace for what he did, wouldn't have even come about. Why is there no VAR in the FA Cup? We live by it every single week in the Premier League. And how the PGMOL, how the Premier League, how the FA, how after every single organisation and association in this country cannot get it right, where every other country on the planet can. We are disgusting. And do you know what? Our referees are bottom of the barrel. Absolute disgrace they are. But do you know what? Even with that, even with everything against us, even with every single touch of a white shirt and a free kick given, Manchester United came through against all of the odds. And what a team performance. We can forget about all that crap that I just said now about the refs and about how cheating Arsenal were. They're an absolute disgrace. As an Arsenal fan right now, I'd be wanting my money back. Time wasting when they're in the first half on set pieces. Disgrace. Forget it. It doesn't matter. Do you know why? Because we're through and you're sucking your thumb and wiping your own tears up again, Arsenal fans. You absolute disgrace to the Premier League, you are. Arteta, go and deal with your fan base because they'll want you out after that. That's another trophyless season for you. Gone. 5 years of what? Finishing second and bottling your philosophy and playing this dross. Trying to score from corners and set pieces the only way you can get anything out of a game. Oh, give me Man United all day long and our cup wins over you, you absolute lemon. Honestly, you got what you deserved there today, Mikel Arteta. Jumping around and screaming on the sideline to get Dalot sent off. My God, have you seen yourself? Pathetic. You still lost. Yeah, you lost. You lost against 10 men. 70 minutes you had to play against us, and Bayndare had to make 2 decent saves. United created the best bleeding chances with that as well. Oh my God, it couldn't have gone any better for you. It really couldn't. Do you know what? You get what you deserve in football, and there you go, Arsenal. Hopefully the Geordies knock you out in the next round as well, in that second leg in the Carabao Cup, and you're gone, and that's your season finished. You got no chance in the Champions League. You're never going to catch Liverpool because you can't play football. You forgot what your whole setup was. United. I keep going away because I was so annoyed with what was going on in that game. And do you know what? Even if United had lost that game, I put a tweet out earlier on. I just said, we've got our United back. Whatever happens from this point, this team is here. We have finally arrived. What a performance. That defence, oh my God. Straight away into it. Let's just get into the team. And let's get into Altay Bayındare. Kicking shocking. Claiming the ball, you could say he was at fault for their goal. Bad punch. Doesn't look good enough, but whoa. When moments happen. This is a turning point. I'm going to say it right now. Altay Bayındare in goal for Southampton. Anana, stay on the bench. Simple as that. That's a turning point that you cannot ignore. right now. These things happen in football and moments happen in seasons. This moment happened today. Altay is United's number one. It's as simple as that. He's wearing the number one shirt. He stays in the sticks. You cannot ignore performances like that. Not against your biggest rivals away from home. Outstanding in that second half. And wow, them saves from Declan Rice. Credit to him. Take a bow, Bayindir. Saving the penalty from Odegaard in the first place. And then saving another penalty from that cheating, diving scumbag Kai Havertz as well. Justice, and it could not have worked out any better for him. Credit to him. Definitely worth man of the match. Gets my man of the match as well for everything that had happened. Just for another player who didn't do much, who came as a sub, but for Xerxes to score that goal, to score the winning penalty. That's all I'll say. I love that moment. Get in there, Joshua. You deserve that, my friend. Awesome. Anyway, Harry Maguire, Matthijs de Ligt, that's where I'm going. That's where we have to go, because without them two today, wow. The new Rio Ferdinand and the Nemanja Vidic, except it looked more like Jaap Stam and the Nemanja Vidic today. Two bulldozers. That tackle on the line from Matthijs de Ligt when Trossard had the tap in. Oh my days. That alone was better than a goal. That moment there, Bayindir's penalty save, that's what won United the game today. That character, that determination, that chips are down moment when you know everything is against you and every single decision is bordering on corrupt, and you still battle through like that. To show that character, Ruben Amorim said before the game he wants every single player on their ass, falling down, absolutely exhausted after every game. That's the standard we need to keep up. Like we was against Liverpool, we did it today. Do you know what? The Emirates FA Cup is United's. 2 finals and a win the last 2 years. Let's go on a run in the FA Cup and the Europa League and use the Premier League to try and find our way back up there and get some form. But tell you what, right now, we're seeing signs. If this manager gets backed, wow, this team and the way that this team is now playing for him and the plays that we've got in certain positions, that defence, wow. Talk about building from the back and building a foundation. Mazraoui, Martinez, De Ligt, Maguire today, awesome. The only player that let us down was Dalot. And you know what? The only reason I'm angry with him is because he's seen what that idiot in that tangerine shirt was doing all game, giving yellow cards willy-nilly. I mean, it was pathetic, absolutely pathetic. And you know what? When you look back at it, I was angry at the time, but it probably was a red card because he lunged in twice. But for everybody else, wow. Mainu battling, Agate, I love the guy. His passion, even when he probably would have been sent off in the Premier League game. Oh, he wouldn't actually, like I just said, because of VAR cancelling it out because it wasn't a penalty in the first place, which caused the melee. So I just love the man's passion, I do. Bruno Fernandes, what a goal! Oh my God, Mr. Captain Bruno Fernandes has arrived back at Manchester United. He really has. Another good performance from him today. Led as a captain, took the first penalty, scored a goal. What a finish, by the way. Credit to Garnacho. A lot of talk going on about him possibly moving from Man United, but he made a big decision there in that goal. He could have gone himself. Everybody has criticised this lad for his decision-making. Well done. Well done, Garnacho. You deserved that moment. He got the assist. Brilliant goal, and United are on from there. What's a day. Absolutely buzzing with that. I cannot say or praise these players any more than what I have done. We have our United back. Arsenal, go drink them tears. You pathetic excuse for a football team. Honestly, if I'm an Arsenal fan right now, I'm hanging my head in shame. Oh my God. You couldn't get anywhere near us with 70 minutes worth of 10 men, and you had 12. Good God. Wow. But what a day for Man United. Ruben Amorim, you have got this team where you need them. Back this man, and United will go even further. Get your comments in below, everybody. I'll be live very, very soon as well. Thank you for watching. Oh, my God. United, get in there.